Well, a big decision for the North Carolina State Supreme Court race leaves the results still up in the air. The state appeals court ruled in favor of Republican Jefferson Griffin in his battle to throw out the votes in his race against incumbent Allison Riggs. WCNC Charlotte's Julie Kay has been covering this since the beginning and explains what may come next.
The only American election that has yet to be called still at a standstill. Friday's decision from the North Carolina State Court of Appeals went in Judge Jefferson Griffin's favor, but it only opens up more doors for what could come next.
No information available about what was possibly incomplete about my voter registration application.
Spring Dawson McClure is one of the 65,000 people Griffin says voted illegally, a challenge largely targeting mail-in ballots and overseas voters. In January, Dawson McClure went to her local board of elections to prove she was in fact registered properly.
It's a blatant lie. You can see on the application that I filled in my social security number as required.
Something the appeals court says all 65,000 will now have to do if they don't want their vote to be thrown out. If the ruling stands and not enough voters confirm their ballots, it's likely Justice Allison Riggs will lose her 700-vote lead. Riggs released a statement that she will promptly appeal, saying this sets a dangerous precedent, allowing disappointed politicians to thwart the will of the people. This appeal would likely put the case in front of the state Supreme Court itself. With Riggs recusing herself, it would have a 5-1 Republican majority. The back and forth has sparked protests from impacted voters across the state, like Ken McCauley.
Something I need to do with my voter registration. I'm not sure.
If he doesn't verify his vote in time, it'll be thrown out, but just for this particular race.
It's weird that all of a sudden my vote doesn't count for this one election.
The State Board of Elections has already confirmed more than half of the voters challenged did have all the correct information and point to administrative errors. But with only 15 days to verify their eligibility, a final answer might come down to the wire. Julie Kay, WCNC Charlotte.